Okay, so I just want to go over some ColdFusion things. We have a save text option, a to-do list, and then we can also make it generate a Word doc or two. Let's go into the save text option. Basically, this is just a simple thing where it saves file of text to the storage system. It doesn't save to a database, it just saves it to a storage system. Do hello world, and then we can submit that. And then if we go over and check our file, here it is. Bam. Easy text. This is some JavaScript that it just displays some things about the text, number of characters, number of lines, things like that. Simple form right here. We just have some style for the label, some style for the text area, a button for submit, a button just to go back to the index page, and then to do the characters. And then in our thing, to save the file, the action, we set the directory. If the directory does not exist, it will create it for us so that it will not error out when we save the file. Set the date to the current date, and then we write to this path and this file name, which is year, month, day, hours, minute, second, with whatever was entered into the form. And then we just take us back to that form. Let's go on to the next option, the to-do. This is a little more complicated. We can delete items, we can select them as done, and save that information. We can uncheck. We can add another item to the thing. We can check, and we can pet the dog maybe. So it saved both that, and it saved the new one. This is saved into a MySQL database. If we go to MySQL, should be select start to do. Yep, and there we go. We have a timestamp. We have if it's done or not, and you can see that it corresponds with what's up there. Walk the dog, feed the dog, add another item, pet the dog. So that's all in there. It's a little more complicated. In here we set up a CFC to do our database stuff, so we can get all the to-dos. We can update the to-dos. We can update to-dos and uncheck all. We can remove an item, or we can save a new to-do. And that is what. Here we are calling the get all the to-dos. We're just using a CF table for right now. And then we have some helper methods to display that information in that table. The delete link, the checkbox header, if we can check them all as done, or check them not all as done, type of thing. That's still kind of buggy, needs some work. And then of course we have the thing to save. If done is, if that exists in the form, which is the checkbox, we update the to-dos. Otherwise, if they're not So they're not. It's not defined whatsoever. It means that they've unchecked everything, and we uncheck everything in the database. And then here we save your to-dos in the application. And then we, of course, locate CF location or redirect you back to the to-do.cfm. I know that's a lot to take in. And so let's go to something a little simple. Let's go ahead and create a new file. And we're going to call this hello world.cfm. And we are going to link that in here. And then we're going to do a CF set. So we're going to set a variable. Call it greeting. Your typical hello world. And then we will do a CF output of your greeting. Save that. Go back. Go home. Hello world. There's your output right there. If you want to look at the, where is it? Oh, I don't see it. Usually there's a view source. Oh well. But yeah, there is your hello world text, and that's that for that. I hope to be making a few more of these. I'm not sure how many, but I hope to be making more. So we'll catch you on the flip side. Have a good day, and we'll talk to you later. All right, bye now.